So the album art, I love the old storefronts. Going to play every year and going to New York City at Christmas time and getting to be there, and around Rockefeller Center and going in front of Saks Fifth Avenue. I love those window storefronts where people go by and look in awe of all these really cool characters and things going on in there. And so I got together with Shane Tarleton from my label. We started talking about this and just kind of putting this vision together, like how can we make this come to life of, okay, what if I stand in a window while people are walking by me as Mr. Christmas, and I'm kind of like the guy who can help bring joy to the holidays, Mr. Christmas. I'm in there and I'm bringing the magic and the joy, and people are walking by, and we got a real storefront look and this just really magical setup, and we had a lot of fun with it, and it's just a really cool, special cover for an album, and I'm so proud of it. The way this record I think is different from Glow is that it touches on some of the big band stuff, but it's so much more than that. And Glow, was my heart and soul of the big band and what I love about Christmas music, but I also have this whole soulful side that I think we dig into with this record that is so profound and powerful and makes you feel good and also kind of get up out of your seat a little bit. You're not just sitting back relaxing and feeling the warmth. You're like, I'm in for the party, I'm in for the joy of this. I need to get somebody and grab them and say, come listen to this, and this is gonna make you feel something. And so I think Mr. Christmas really does that, and I think it's gonna make a lot of people smile and dance. I think I always wanted to have my own fan club, and a couple of years almost into this fan club, I believe now, and just the growth that it's had, and kind of getting to really hear these stories and share this common bond with so many people has been so special, and such a deeper, profound level that having something special to give to people that give you so much and give me so much as an artist and as a person. I think it's just I want to make special music for my family and the people that really for myself, of course, and then the people that really support me and need to hear this music as much as I need to make it. Mr. Christmas, I'm so excited to perform this song. I think maybe more than any song this year, because it kind of came together, and the whole image and the whole way that we dreamt it up on this album with this song, and it takes you to Michigan Avenue in Chicago, which is where I love. I'm actually going to get to play it there and tell the story there. And so I think it's just a lot of the character and the person and who I really am at heart. And I think to be able to tell that story up on stage as I'm singing all these other songs that kind of feed into how, I get up there and become Mr. Christmas when I'm on stage, and I think that's really special. When I first started this whole journey of talking about making this Christmas record, all the way from Glow, it was always a dream as a little kid, and I was playing these little shows in Nashville where they were kind of almost speakeasy, like you had to have a real special ticket to get in. There was only 50 people there at the first one. We had horns and stuff, and it was kind of thrown together, but still pretty cool. And then the next year it grew to 200 people, and we did another little speakeasy place, and all of a sudden I was like, we got to make the record. So we made Glow, and I thought it would be really good, and I hoped that it would be big, but I didn't know. And then it kind of just exploded onto the scene, and these tours were selling out, and so it took off. So now I'm established as a guy that can bring this magic at Christmas time, and I think bringing that with Mr. Christmas, it's just really special, and now it gets to be part of people's traditions and then their playlist and everywhere they go when you're shopping, and that's all. I've always wanted to have that, and now we have that. The idea of Mr. Christmas was something, I had that title for a long time, and I've been trying to work on it, and I wrote it several years ago, I tried to write it several years ago, and I didn't quite nail it. And then got back in over quarantine and tried to write that thing and really brought it together. And so I think, you know, some people have kind of jokingly called me Mr. Christmas through the years and all that, but I think like to have that title for so long and finally to stick to it and finally bring a vision to it and make it not only a song on the album but the album title, and I think it just really captures the person that I am and a whole album, and to throw it on the front of the vinyl. I can't wait to see the vinyl record in front of people and to see Mr. Christmas there standing in the window front, and it's from an idea and a title I had a long time ago, so it's really cool.